In a small, quiet village, there lived a young boy named Sami. Sami loved playing with his many toys, but his favorite was an old doll he had inherited from his grandmother. The doll had long black hair and big blue eyes that seemed to follow you wherever you went. One night, as Sami was about to fall asleep, he noticed that the doll was placed on the shelf in a strange position. He didn't pay much attention to it and went asleep. In the middle of the night, Sami woke up to faint whispers coming from the direction of the doll. He opened his eyes slowly and looked towards the shelf and found the doll still in its place. But his hair stood on end when he saw the doll's eyes gleaming in the dark. Sami kept hearing the strange whispers every night. Sometimes, he felt as if the doll moved slightly when he wasn't looking. He decided to tell his mother about what was happening, but his mother laughed and said it was just dreams. Sami became determined to find out the truth. He decided to stay awake all night and watch the doll. He prepared his flashlight and blanket and hid under the covers, carefully watching the doll. Hours passed without anything happening, but in the middle of the night, he saw the doll slowly moving. It was sneaking off the shelf and down to the floor. The doll began walking towards Sami's bed, and its whispers grew louder. Sami froze in place, but then he gathered his courage and shone the flashlight towards the doll. The doll stopped moving and stared at Sami with its big blue eyes. Sami remembered his grandmother's stories about old magic and thought that the doll might be haunted by an evil spirit. Sami decided to take the doll outside and bury it in the garden. The next night, Sami didn't hear any strange sounds, and peaceful sleep returned to his life. After burying the doll, the strange noises disappeared, and life went back to normal. Sami learned an important lesson about bravery and that things aren't always what they seem. Over time, he started telling his friends the story of the haunted doll, but this time as a bedtime tale, reminding them all that courage and a pure heart can overcome any fear.